let's get started. Just waiting for a few people to join and finding some news for all of people. So let's get started with this live stream. Yeah, that's there. Okay. Everything is going smoothly, right? Let me just check once. Okay, we are streaming, both are streaming, cool, no issues. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the brand new live stream of zbit.com. Now, for all those new people who are coming new and don't know regarding this platform, this live and every of the things, let me tell you first, let me introduce you myself. My name is Yash Pawar and I'm a host over here. I'm more like your friend who is trying to tell you, teach you, educate you regarding everything related to the crypto world. And you don't have to worry regarding, even if you are starting from the exact scratch, like you don't know anything, trust me, this is the live stream which you are finding, which can help you to learn about the trading, about how to deal with crypto, about everything in every minute single details. Okay, now, Zbit. I have to tell you about Zbit as well, because Zbit is a crypto exchange platform. It's our new platform which we have launched very recently, and we are trying to make it go viral, trying to make it go reach to a maximum people out there, because there is one thing which maximum people should be knowing. There is one thing which maximum people should be utilizing as a benefit. And what is that? I will just show you in 1 second. I'm logged in here, so it won't show or what. Not this. I'll log out for all of you people. So if you do sign up, yeah. Yeah. So all those people, I want to tell you this one very specific thing. Like a Zbit is recently opened a crypto exchange platform, and this crypto exchange platform is offering you something, that crucial thing which none other platform is offering you from the very beginning. Okay, beginning as in, like, you can check out the Binance, you can check out OKBix, you can check Bybit, you can check Vazir, you can check, there are so many other crypto exchange platform as well. You can check every of those things and try to compare our rewards, new user rewards. Okay, it's not like everybody can get it all the time. It's not weekly reward or something. Once a user downloads our app and register in our app, they will be getting some new good user reward, and you can see it on our screen that user reward is worth over $1,200 bonus for all our new user. Okay, so this app, I will be telling you about what I do in the live stream, what we deal in the live stream a bit later. But first, let's focus on, like, there are new people every day. So I just want to tell them about the Zbit first, because that's our main focus right now, that everybody should get a hold on their first ever cryptocurrency. Yes, you heard it right, and you can see it on my screen as well over here. Get your first crypto asset at the Bitcoin. Now, every other platform gives you like very usual things. Maybe deposit for starting the trade, maybe something. Then we thought about this one very specific thing, like if a person is entering for, just a second. Okay, so if a person is entering for doing a trading, obviously he has that mentality that he needs to invest, he needs to deposit to start their trading journey. Rather than giving you that thing, because you're already prepared for that, We gave you something which is more better than the deposit, more better, because every other platform is doing what every other platform is giving you an opportunity that they will just give you some deposit from which you can start doing the trading, and that deposit is a bonus deposit. It is not like you can withdraw it, you can just trade with it, nothing other than that. Okay, now so this reward which we are offering you is not a deposit. We know you can have your own deposit, we know, because that's the mentality of a trader. Once he comes to a platform, he knows already that I have to have a specific one amount into side that is going to be my deposit. We are giving you much more better than that. What is that? The first ever cryptocurrency of yours straight into your wallet. You don't have to go anywhere, you don't have to do anything, you don't even have to take a trade to earn a crypto. We will be giving you for the free of cost into your first whenever you download our app for the first ever time. And I will also tell you the trick how, if you are having a joint family or a friends group or something, how you can actually get a hold on a lot of the new user rewards into your thing. If, for example, let me just tell you regarding the rewards, what are the rewards, and then I'll be telling you the trick as well. Okay, no worries. I'll be sharing one comment on the live chat, just a second. That will be the invite code, like where you can download and everything. I'm a bit sick today, I'm having cold, but it's fine. Okay, got it. Okay, so this app is available for the Android people. This app is not available for the iOS, but you don't have to worry regarding one thing. We all got you covered. How? You can, rather than using an app, you can actually use a website as well. Website and app is almost the same, almost, like there is no difference in app and website. Okay, it's just like app is little convenient as a small screen, you can use it wherever you want, but website as well you can use whenever you want. If you log in through our Chrome or something other than that, you can download it from there and you can use it wherever you want. Okay, now the link which I've shared on the live comment section is a link where you have to tap in and download our app for the first time to get the rewards, which is worth $1,200. It's not INR, it is dollar. And I will be also like to tell you that below that comment you can see one invite code. That invite code is nothing other than EQEAG, all caps, and I will show you as well where you have to put. See, whatever country you are picking, you have to put your country's like phone address, like +91 +917. I am in Dubai, so this is this. Your email address, you create your password because login credential is very necessary. This is the registration. The first step which you need to do is this, exactly the same thing. Create an account, that is your anything, whatever you want to put, your India, blah 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 blah, then email address, password, and invite code. Okay, this invite code you have to type here, EQEAG. This is the thing you have to type over here, and with my invite code you will be receiving a high chances of getting Bitcoin and high chances of getting Solana, Ethereum, and all those kinds, which you can see clearly over here. Can you see? This is a free spin. The first task is to register yourself. Registration is just basic simple thing. The country where you are, the email address and password with the login credential you want to create, because you need to keep your account safe, because obviously after doing a trading you might be having a lot of cryptocurrency which is more valuable than anything in your life, so you have to protect it. You can protect it with your email and password. Type my invite code so that you can get high chances of receiving the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, or XRP as well. Okay, so these are the top coins which we are offering, but other than that there is another 50 chances as well of getting a meme coins, which is Doge, Shiba, Pepe, and this is XY, like this is mystery, which is actually Trump coin. Okay, so these are the coin which we are offering to all of you people, which you can get a hold on not by doing any trading, not by getting spending your money onto anything. You can get it for free of cost by doing one simple thing, that is taking the first trade in our app. This trade is not, see, we are not telling you to take a trade in those specific coins to get those specific coin. No, whichever coin you want to trade in, that doesn't matter at all. You want to trade in whatever coin, trade. You want to trade in meme coin, stable coin, altcoin, whatever coin you want to take a trade, take a trade. The trade is important. After that trade, you are gonna receive this one very specific thing, that is a free crypto asset of your not your choice, like of whatever this free spin gives you, that crypto asset you are gonna get from our app, that too just by taking the first trade. I'll be taking you to step by step, and I'll be also telling you what kind of rewards are awaiting for all of our new users with the help of just one tap, which is tap on that link on my comment section, and you will be getting you will be directed to the app, you will be directed to the website to download it and register it and get hold to your first ever crypto. Like, it doesn't sound very crazy, like you are receiving a first crypto asset not by doing anything, just you have to take a first trade. And that's so, it's like, it's not even a task. If, for example, I'll give you one example. If a person is preparing himself, like I want to if he comes to a race track, obviously he has a mindset to race. And if I say him to, like, if you just complete one race, doesn't matter if you come first, last, third last, second last, anything, doesn't matter anything, you just have to complete one race and you'll be receiving the, like, some as a racer I might give him the Puma accessories, like shoes, maybe tracks, maybe every of those things. Okay, now why won't be he agreeing to make a one race? Because he came to track for doing one race. Now you have downloaded the crypto trading app for doing trade itself. So is this task very hard for you to do? Obviously not, because you came for that. Now that you have came for that, I just want to tell you that by doing the first trade in the zbit.com, you are gonna receive the free crypto asset, that too for free of cost. It can be stable coins like Ethereum or Bitcoin, or it can be the altcoin as well, like Solana, XRP, or it can be meme coin as well, like Doge, Pepe, Shiba Inu, or Trump coin as well. Like, those are the free spin which we are giving to you, and according to that you will be getting. But if you actually want to get hold on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana or XRP, you have to put my invite code, which is right here on the screen. This is my invite code, and you can find it out in the YouTube comments as well. Like, I just put my in the live chat, you can see the link and also my invite code, so that from there you will feel one very specific thing. This invite code is a ticket for all of you to earn Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana or XRP. Trust me on that. But like I said, there is a chances. I'm not giving a surety that you are gonna get it. Like, I'm giving assurance, not guarantee that you are gonna get it, but assurance. There are high chances. If you put my invite code, seriously, there are high chances, and few people have already got it, so you don't have to worry regarding that. Try your luck. Trying your luck is not gonna, even if you are like not getting Bitcoin, not getting Ethereum, maybe there are other chances. In the last, you are gonna go up and end up having a crypto asset, first crypto asset, doesn't matter whichever it is, but you are gonna get a hold on your first ever crypto asset by just doing a trading. I am not telling you about that we are offering you money or something. No, it is a crypto asset which you can, either you want to hold, you can hold. If you want to sell it, you can sell it. If you want to trade it, you can trade it. If you want to convert, you can convert. That depends on you. What you need to do with that crypto asset, it doesn't have anything to do with us. It is only have to do with it. If you want to hold it for a longer period of time, so to gain a longer profit, because we have seen this one very specific thing, that same like gold, or like better than gold, actually better than gold, cryptocurrencies has become that thing. Like, if you hold it for the longer period of the time, the value increases a lot. We have seen, like, not recently, 2 to 3 weeks ago, few crypto wallet, very old crypto wallet were active again. Like, almost after 10 years or 12 years, it was something, the news I read was, I don't remember perfectly, but 12 to 14 years something, the old wallet was reactive. He spent at that time just $200 at that time. And now he's sitting on 1.5 something million or $1 billion. That is the worth of his wallet right now if he goes on doing the selling and every of those things. Just imagine what kind of value a crypto is holding in a longer term of periods. Even though right now I know this one thing very specific, that every people who is coming in a very have very low budget, like very less investment, very less money to deposit and every of those things. So in those things we cannot do the holding part, because obviously when we are coming, crypto has short-term fun as well, short-term gain which can give you a lot, and also a long-term gain which you can give. Now it depends on you what kind of trading you want to do. You want to do intraday trading where you can actually earn every day probably $100, $200, $500 depending on the investment. Okay, you can earn that much as well in a day-to-day time frame. Like every day you are earning small amount, or you can do the long-term trading. But for long-term trading you cannot just, if for example I'm just saying you, okay, if you buy 0.01 of BTC, that is like very expensive as well. Again, that 0.01 is again the very expensive. So if you buy 0.01, the quantity is very less, and you wait it for like let's say 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, you are not gonna get that big amount of profit with this less quantity. If you want to hold it for a longer period of time, then your investment should be bigger, because it should like give a difference in your wallet. If you are having a good quantity, for example, let's say 5 Bitcoin, 10 Bitcoin, 20 Bitcoin, or if Bitcoin is very expensive for you, then Ethereum or something other than that, then you can have a greater value for it. If you are having a very less quantity, go for the short-term trading, that is everyday intra trading to do. Come in the platform, buy it, sell it at the first in a 1 day itself. Okay, you can hold it for maximum 1 day, 2 day, that's all. But sell it, because if you want to have a quick profit, and if you don't want to have a bigger quantity to buy, if you don't have that much money to buy the bigger quantity, totally fine. Go for the short-term trading. If you have money investment to buy every month, you can buy at least 1 Bitcoin, then you can go for the long-term trading. Trust me. Okay, so the first step which you need to do for the ZBit is register yourself, and you will be getting a free spin, and from that you can get any of those coins which you can see on my screen right now. This is that free spin. Once you do this, complete this step, don't forget to put my invite code over here. This is the invite code EQEAG caps all, and after that you will be receiving the free crypto asset. Now, is this the only reward which we are offering to all new users? No, we are offering you more greater stuff. What are those more greater stuff which we are offering to you? We are also offering you, by every step gives you one good reward. Second reward is to do KYC. Now this step won't be something which is extraordinary for you to do. We won't be telling you to climb the mountain, click the photo, share it to us like some task. The task which we are giving to you is the mandatory task. Whenever you download an app, those are the mandatory tasks. By doing the mandatory stuff which you have to do, like for example, if I tell you once you go to the grocery store and you are in the grocery store and you came for buying stuffs, obviously you want to buy this, you want to buy that, you want to buy this, and if I tell you that every item you buy, I will give you some offer, like maybe 10% offer, 20, depending on the grocery. It is a grocery store, that's why I'm giving you offer of 10%, 20%, 30% every time you buy one stuff. Now he came to the grocery store obviously to buy. Every step, everything he's gonna buy is his needs only. He have already had his mind like I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. Every time he buys one item, I'm offering you something. This is the same exact thing what I'm talking about, the ZBit. Doing the every task is a mandatory thing. Registration, KYC, deposit, and first trade. This is not something extraordinary task for all of you to like, oh my god, he's asking us to do so much things and blah blah blah. No, these are the mandatory one. You go, you open any, even if you open games app, I'm asking you. Even if you open games app, they will ask you, what's your name? What's your age? What do you want to have a game name? Do you want to deposit something? Do you want to buy this? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? They ask you several things. Same thing every time whenever you open some financially app, that is maybe trading app, maybe money transfer app, maybe anything related to the finance, they ask you about your KYC. Why? Because they need to verify you. They need to be assurance that you are a genuine person. Same thing which we want. We just want you to be update, like do your KYC. That is your second task. Now, the very common part. KYC is not a very hard thing to do. It is very common. You just have to share your some identification proof. Once you share your identification proof, you are gonna receive the second reward. But the catch is first and third reward. First and third reward is a mandatory reward. You will be every user gonna get. But the second reward is actually that kind of reward which only few people are gonna get. Those few people, there is a 50-50 chances. The second reward is that you need to have like again a free spin or something, like 50-50 algorithm will come to you and they will give you a chance to have double bonus reward. Now what is double bonus reward? Whatever coin, for example, let's say you got 0.1% of Solana. Okay, that is the mandatory one which you got from the first step. Now if I give you, like in the second task, if you come in those 50%, because it's a 50-50 probability, there is no assurance for it, as again the 50-50 probability that you may be getting a double bonus reward or you may not get a double bonus reward. But getting a first crypto asset is mandatory. You will be, everybody is gonna get the first step reward. That is getting the first crypto asset, everybody is gonna get it. Now second reward, for example, I'm saying the people who win this double bonus reward thing, if you have 0.1 Solana multiplied by 2, it will become 0.2. The value of your crypto asset will increase because the quantity is increasing. Got it? This is the same exact thing what is going to happen to your double, like the second reward, that is double bonus reward. Got it? Cool. Now the next thing, after that thing, there is third task as well. Third task has condition. But the third task is gonna give you the best reward ever, which is everybody is gonna get. There is no chance in it. You don't have to do something for it. You just need to do one very specific thing. That is again which you came here for. Then that is again that you are gonna do it by, even if I don't tell you, you will do it for very sure. That thing is depositing money. Deposit is very necessary for you to do trading, obviously, because that. See, I don't have to teach you like a nursery kids. Okay, I know you are adult people. The person who are trying to do like getting curious regarding crypto trading are not the kids, are not those small people who don't know regarding anything. They know what is happening outside the crypto world. They know what is the craze of cryptocurrency right now. They know what is the worth of digital currency right now. They know what is a futuristic growth of digital currency right now. They know one very specific thing, that the digital currency can be the next gen thing, for the next gen for finance or any of the things for currency as well. Like we are using right now the traditional currencies. We are using all the traditional currencies, like other different. We have separated ourselves in so many different currencies: dollar, INR, Dhaka, yen, yuan, and blah 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 stuff. We have separated ourselves in so many things, which is giving a differentiation. Now, this digital currency has become one common ground for all of us. It's a common ground for each and every country, because it's not specific like this country won't do it, this country won't do it, this. No, it is open for all. Everybody can have a hold on it. Why? Because that's what digital currency is offering you. Before, the country currency like dollar, INR, yen, yuan, Dhaka, euro, pound, blah blah stuff, all those stuff was not giving us a freedom. There were higher authorities which were actually in the place where they make rules. They were in the place how much to print, how much not to print, how to carry the inflation, how not to carry inflation, every of those things. They were in the control of doing everything. They were becoming the middle person. They were becoming this and blah 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 stuff. We were having no control in our money. We were doing the jobs, we were getting our money, but were we in the control of our own money? No. Digital currency is offering you that one freedom which everybody, because see, if you hear about this one very specific thing, The primal goal of every human being is one very specific thing. It's not to have millions, billions, blah 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 stuff. The most primal goal I'm talking about. The most primal goal of a human is to get freedom. Freedom in anything. Freedom in life, freedom in wife, freedom in office, freedom in doing anything, whatever you want to do, you need a freedom, because we are a free will human species in which we require every time to have freedom in doing anything. If there is some oppression, yeah, if there is some oppression going on according in your life, in your this, in your that, and whatever you think, then you feel there is a need of getting a freedom. This was the one digital currency is offering you, that one very specific thing in which you are getting a freedom in everything. Nobody's gonna ask you where you got their money from. Nobody's gonna tell you who you send, why you send, and every of those stuff. That is the freedom which digital currency is offering you. And right now, a lot of people I know, they are not able to trust cryptocurrency that much, because comparing to the value, comparing to the, like, if I talk about 2 to 3 aspect, like very good value, very good profit, and that's all. 2, it's money. Value, as in the, like, currency's value is very increasing. Digital currency value is increasing a lot day by day. We have seen that Bitcoin has touched its all-time high, is crossed its all-time high, and has became again made a new all-time high, that is right now 118. Okay, I told you this one very specific thing earlier as well. Okay, like in day-to-day time frame, we'll discuss the live crypto analysis later. You don't have to worry, we will discuss this later. But first, let's talk about the stuff. What I was saying, that right now we are seeing the value of the Bitcoin. It is so much. World's most expensive currency right now is Bitcoin. Right now. Okay. Second thing, the amount of profit you can clearly see in just what? How many time it is? Just like from here to here. In just 1 day and 18 hours, 7.68% the market has risen. 7.68% can make a lot of profit, a lot. You can't even imagine what kind of profit you can get in just 7.68%. Even if it was just 5%, you are gonna get a plenty amount of profit. Your money can be double, triple, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. It can become, if you get such kind of good percentage of the market going up. And this is a very usual movement. This is a very usual movement for the market to do. It's not like a very rare case scenario like stock market. Such kind of movement is a very rare case scenario. Stock market goes very slowly. But Bitcoin, digital currencies are very hyperactive coins right now. They are giving you so much volatility in the market. Their market price is rising like nothing, like with a finger snap it's going up, like a finger snap it is falling down. Now in that we get a lot of advantage. What kind of advantage do we get? We get advantage of buying and selling, getting the profit from both of the side. If you know how to do futures and option, Bitcoin is the best thing to do futures and option, because volatility is so much. Like even if you are putting for one moment, like okay, I believe that market is gonna go up in the futures, you put it and see. Future, I am gonna make videos on future as well, how to do future trading, how to do option trading, and every of those things. You don't have to worry regarding it. I'm doing my research. Once I complete my research, I'll be telling you regarding those things as well. You don't have to worry regarding that. What I was about to tell you is, like, if you just have these things, like the news which is coming outside the crypto world, and you get hold on it, and you believe, like, I feel according to the news outside the world, I really feel that Bitcoin is gonna go up. You buy the futures, and nobody's telling you that future. Everybody has a very wrong myth about future and options. Now future doesn't tell you that there is a specific contract, like you enter in 30-day contract, 20-day contract, and blah 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 stuff. Now a lot of people think like once we enter in the future market for 30 days we are locked in. We cannot take our trade off, we cannot take our profit off in 1 day, single day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 1 week, 2 week. No, they think that we have to stay there for the whole 30 days. They have to complete the whole contract and then only they can exit. No, that's not the case. If You enter in the future market, and the next moment, even if 0.5% the market is up, you can exit the market with whatever XYZ profit you will be making. Okay, there is no such regulation that you have to stay in the market for a longer period of time. Once you enter, you saw the market going up, you exit the market, you took the profit, you exit the market. That is totally fine. Nobody's gonna say anything to you, because constantly every time there are people for doing selling who wants to buy. You will sell, they will buy. They will buy, you will sell. Same thing. It will continuously happening again and again and again on the loophole. Okay, you don't have to worry regarding that what if there are no people who will buy and blah. No, that's why I said right now Bitcoin, Ethereum, every of the digital currency is hyperactive right now. Everybody's eyes on the Bitcoin, and why that I also will tell you why it is there. Because every other big corporate company which is having huge wealth, like you cannot imagine what kind of wealth they are having. Every of those people are entering to the digital currency. Every of those single person is going for Bitcoin, investment in Bitcoin, not for the intraday profit, like invest like the retailer people do. They come to the market, they wait for 1 to 2 days, and they take their profit and they leave. Okay, not like that. They are coming here for the future growth. They are not coming here for the profit, like right now profit or something. They are thinking about the future. They are not thinking about the right now moment. Every of those corporate are coming. They are holding a lot of coins. They are holding a lot of currencies. They are holding a lot of investing a lot of coin, holding it for the longer bit of time. And they are not having an investment of 1 crore, 2 crore, 3 crore. No, more than that. They are investing billions in it. They are investing more than $500, $600 billion, millions in it. Okay. So if all those big companies are coming to our platform and investing, they might be thinking about something. It's not like they can just they are just shooting the arrow up in the air, like they don't have a target or something. No, they have a target, and we feel like it's a blind target. Why? Because we are not able to see that far future which they are capable of seeing. And that is a true fact. Every wealthy person is capable of seeing the farmost future, and we are not. That's why they say, see what happens in Indian stock market. Every people are just guessing, like maybe this will happen, maybe that will happen, maybe this will happen, maybe that will happen, right? Every people are guessing. But trust me, Mukesh Ambani knows exactly what is gonna happen the next day. He even knows before it. Whatever is gonna happen the next day, he knows already. That's the power. That is the thing where they can see the farmost future which you cannot see. He has that capability. He has that power. The same way other corporate companies, which is, I'm not talking about India, because crypto dollar is not that much booming in India right now. I know, like a lot of people are entering into it. A lot of people are going for it to do the buyings and holding and a lot of stuff. People are coming to Dubai to have a great investment and every of those things, because we are having a lot of taxes and everything. And here there's a tax-free country. You can come, you can invest, you can do whatever you want to do, and nobody's gonna touch or ask you where you got that money from. Okay, that's why a lot of people are shifting from India to Dubai to have like a trading career in cryptocurrency and every of those things. But the companies, the corporate companies which is outside, which is like not a small one, Metaplanet, MicroStrategy, Galaxy's Research, a lot of such XYZ Game Point, a lot of just XYZ company are not small company. They are very huge company, and they all are starting to invest in the cryptocurrency. I'll leave about the cryptocurrency, leave about the corporates. What about the US government? What are US government doing? US government is selling their gold reserve to do what? To buy just cryptocurrency. They are putting the value of cryptocurrency into that level that even gold is beneath the digital currency. It is considered to be a digital gold stuff. And coming back to our topic, you have to do few things. What are those few things which you need to do? First, registration. Download our app, do the registration, enter my invite code. You will get a high chance of getting the stable coins and maybe alt coins. If not, then you will be receiving a meme coins. Second, to KYC, you will be getting a chance to get double bonus reward chance. Okay, there is a chance. Second is a chance. Don't consider it's a mandatory one. But third reward is mandatory. You need to deposit. Why you need to deposit? Because you need to, obviously you need to start your like you downloaded the crypto app to do the trading. Obviously, very obvious things. So you need to deposit. That is $10 or more than $10. If you are depositing less than $10, then you won't be getting your first crypto asset. Okay, if you deposit more than $10, then you will be receiving the first ever your crypto asset. But what is the third reward, which I told you that it is better than the first reward? The third reward is that a mandatory one. Okay, there is no chance in it. It is a mandatory one. Every people are gonna receive it. The third reward says one very specific thing, that you you are gonna have one very specific thing, a surprise multiplier from 5x to 100x. Now what is surprise multiplier? Surprise multiplier is very specific, that if you are having, for example, again the same way, double bonus reward multiply by twice. Now surprise multiplier 5x to 100x. Now any reward you get in between, like small rewards or the cryptocurrency, anything which you get, those all things will be multiplied between 5 to 100. Now it depends on whatever surprise multiplier you get. The common response, like obviously if it's starting from the 5, the common will be 10, 15, 20, such kind of thing. It can go up to 100 as well. Maybe there is a high chance of you getting 5x, 50x, 60x, 70, 80, 90, or maybe even 100. There is a high chances of you getting anything, whatever you desire. Okay, so depending on your luck, this third reward is going to offer you that you can multiply your coins, you can multiply your crypto asset into maybe 10x, maybe 50x, maybe 20x, maybe 30, maybe 100x as well, which is gonna give you such a great, like, see, quantity increase, the value increase, quantity decrease, the value decrease. Very simple thing in the digital currency. So not in a digital currency, in anywhere, if you have a great amount of gold, you will be having great amount of profit. If you have less amount of gold, you will have less amount of profit. So this third reward is just offering you this one very specific thing, that you can multiply and you can grow your digital currency and make the quantity higher and higher to get higher amount of profit. Got it? So that is the that is your third thing. The third reward you should be getting, that is between 5x to 100x. Okay, that is a surprise multiplier you'll be getting. You can multiply anything. Like let's just have one example. Okay, I'll just give you one example because you might not be understanding what I'm trying to tell you, but I'll give you one example. What happened? I'll just give you one example. Okay, this is one example I'm offering you right now. First, let's see 0.1 Solana price. How much do you have to check, bro? Really? Do it fast at ChatGPT. Okay, so right now Solana is changing hands, and roughly it is in between 164 and which I told you already that Solana is gonna shoot up very soon. We saw it by 15, it was at $150 and now $13 plus Solana is right now. So 0.1 can become your where is it? 0.1 can become, you can clearly see here. So the 0.1 Solana is equivalent to $16.5. Okay, 16. Your investment is how much? $10. $10 is what? Nothing. Yes, it's in INR. If you convert $10, you will be receiving how much? It is just 900 INR you are investing. Round figure 900. It will be something 860, 850 something, depending on whatever exchange rate is going on today. According to that, So round figure it to 900 INR. 900 INR is nothing for you to invest. Trust me. It's just like 900 INR is what? 900 INR is like one time pizza, one time LIT, one time going to club, one time visiting cafe, one time petrol, one time everything, one time anything is 900 INR. Okay. So by just investing 900 INR, and that too not in the, like, you are not buying Solana with that 900 INR. You are just doing trading. Your first trade into our app, that's all you are doing. Okay, with that you get 16.5. You are already plus your investment. Your investment is $10. You're already $6.5 plus your investment. Now if I tell you that you get a chance as well, that you can get surprise multiplier, maybe by 5x or maybe by 10x or 100 or 20 or 30 or 50. Let's think about the lowest possibility. Okay, don't go very highest. The highest luckiest people are the already luckiest people. I'm talking about the general audience, which might be getting the common response. The common response, let's say, is 10x. Now if I multiply 0.1 by 10, obviously it will be 1. It will be 1. See, 1.0, which is basically 1. Now 1 Solana is priced at, you can clearly see, 1 Solana is priced at $163. So straight up, that $10 investment of your doing the first trade, which is maybe gonna give you profit as well. Okay, and I will also tell you, like, if there are people who don't know how to do trading, if there are people just for completing the task, because I am feeling that most of the people are just doing registration and they don't know how to do trading. That's why they are not depositing the money. That's why they are not investing in the money and every of those things. So by doing just an investment, that is your 900 INR, $10, I will tell you what kind of trade you can take to have an value. If, for example, I just took one example. There are other examples. There are Ethereum example. There are XRP example. There is BTC example. There is other meme coin example. I'm not talking about that. I just took one very specific example, is Solana. Solana is not very high, not very low. It's somewhere in the middle. Okay. So you can get one Solana that is worth $163. Investment $10, return $163, and that to Solana. If you want to hold it, hold it. You want to sell it, sell it. You want to invest more into it, invest more into it. Now it's up to you. You will get that quantity for very, very sure. Now from there, it's up to you what you want to do with that coin. You want to hold it for longer period, because holding is actually good. Why? One coin, we talked, like, I was not here for just 2 days. Before 2 days, Solana was just $150. Right now it is 163. That is changing. The growth is very quick over here. Very quick. For a stock to go from like $10 plus, it requires month. Because it doesn't rise by $1, $2, $3, $10. No. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Like a very steady growth. In here, sudden growth, sudden up, $10 up 2 to 3 days ago. That's the power of the digital currency. So this is an example I give you what kind of rewards you will be receiving and what kind of profit you may have from a very less investment, from a very small investment, what kind of profit you may have. Okay, and I give you example of Solana. Cool. After that, there is one thing which I want to tell you. One thing which I want to tell you is, I forgot. Yeah, taking the first trade. Because if you don't take a trade, anything which we are telling that you may receive this, you may receive that, you may receive this, you may receive that, the first crypto asset as well, all the rewards and blah blah blah, will go on waste if you don't come. Will go on waste. Why it will go on waste? Because it is not gonna be into your wallet if you don't take the first trade. That's why I said the condition over is very simple. You need to take the first trade in our app. That's all. And that's not a very extraordinary thing to do. Trading is what you came here for. Trading is what you are curious for to do. Trading is what very curious for you to gain a maximum amount of profit, which can be very useful for your future, for your investment, because trading is right now the most hottest topic, most hottest trend, most hottest passive income source in the right now current period of time. Nothing other than trading is giving you that kind of passive income, which is a lot good, which is very, very good. Very less investment, but very quick profit. If you have big investment, you can hold it for a longer period of time. It will give you more, better than the company will earn, better than anything. It can give you more money into it. Anything related to the crypto which you want to get, like have you, if you want to open a news agency which is just related to the crypto, trust me, a lot of people are watching news, because that is one of the aspect which I'll be telling you regarding, like, for a beginners, what you need to look for to have a good watch in the market, to have a very good eye on the market, like how you can have a very good eye, how you can watch a market in a very good way, in a very good way, how you can do it. I will tell you each and every of those stuffs. Okay, so for first thing, what you need to do is, there are 4 to 5 aspects. You understood the Zbits news and rewards and everything. Register, KYC, deposit, take a first trade. Let me just show you how to take a first trade. If there are people who don't know regarding trading, they are very new. This live stream is not only and only regarding, like, talking about Zbit, talking about trading or something. In here, you can know everything related to trading. Trust me, this is a journey of a crypto where you can start from the scratch. Even if you are at a zero, you don't know regarding anything, you are just curious, like, what is this, what is that, what is it? You have millions and billions of questions inside, popping inside your head. And this is the one place where you can get all the answers. You can know how to start your trading, you can know how to do trading, you can know how to read the market, you can know how to do the technical analysis, how to find the best buy and trade, how to do the selling and every of those things. You can come on this platform, you can learn each and every of those things over here without having okay. So this is a one pit stop where you can get everything related to the crypto world. Whether you want to know the news, whether you want to know the, like, how to trading, market analysis, live market analysis, what is going to happen in the Bitcoin in the next day, next 3 months, or blah 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 thing. Everything is going to be available over here. Now, the few aspects for every beginner which they should be knowing is what is happening outside the crypto world. Is there any trading news which is going to affect the market? See, global politics and trade affects the crypto market a lot. So you have to make sure that you are looking for global politics and global trade news a lot. What is happening in global politics and global trade? That is one of those things which affects the market a lot. Global politics, for example, war situation. Trade as in the tariff attacks, the trading, what trade is wrong, what trade is going wrong in the countries. Is there a good some policies or some good trade tariff things which can make a global trade much more better or much more worse? Those things which you have to news, which you have to be keen to, which you have to observe a lot, which can give you insight regarding what kind of growth you can expect in the market. Are you going to expect a very huge growth or a small growth? Basically, you have to find positive and negative news. Once you find positive and negative news, it can get you 3 to 4 steps ahead of all those traders. Because now you know, by positive news, people's greed will active and the market price is going to go up. You can do your planning according to it. And whenever something goes up, it falls down as well. You know this thing as well. So you can make sure you can take decision according to it. Negative news can help you if the market is plunging to the heights. With the negative news, the height can fall down and it can come to the most lowest point. again you are well prepared for the decision which you have to make, and again you are well prepared for any future movement the market is gonna make. Other thing which you need to which you need to think about, which you need to hear regarding, which you need to be keeping your eye on is this. Big player investment. You have to know where are the big players. You have to know where are the big player investing, what kind of inflows the market is having, what kind of outflows market is having, because inflows and outflows can decide a lot regarding market. And I have gathered some news which I want to tell you, which is depending on inflows of the market, recent inflows of the market, due to which we can clearly see the height where the market has reached. And I was telling you regarding this from so long time. It's not just today or tomorrow. I was telling you, see, on the day time frame, I have told you that let's go on the day time frame, and I have shown you this one very specific thing, that I can see a bullish. I have told you this one very specific thing, that I can see a bullish flag over here. This is the resistance. This is the support line, and that's our pole over here. Can you see this pole? This is the pole and that's the flag. It is called as bullish flag chart pattern. Technical analysis, once you understand technical analysis, you will know what is chart pattern and every of those things. Okay, so once you know regarding chart patterns, you get little deep inside technical analysis, chart patterns and blah. You don't have to worry, I will teach you. If you want to know about chart pattern also, if you want to know regarding anything, just comment in the live chat and I will take care of it. So this is one of those bullish chart pattern, and it is continuous. There are two kind of chart patterns. One is continuous, one is reversal. Continuous chart pattern can continue the trend. Like if it's going up, chart pattern will form, it will go up again. That is continuing. For example, vice versa can also happen for the downtrend as well. It is going down, chart pattern will form, again it will go down. That is continuous. Downtrend to downtrend, up to up. There is no reversal. Reversal is from one shifting to another. Trend change. Up going to down, down going to up. That is changing. But this bullish chart pattern is actually continuous chart pattern. If you don't believe, I will also show you on the live this thing. Bullish flag chart pattern. See, this is a bullish flag chart pattern. You can clearly see it is going up, flag pole, uptrend, breakout, and it will again go up. This is a flag chain. Flag chain requires what conditions are there? The market first should be in uptrend. Condition is satisfied in, I will show you. Second condition is that resistance should be gradually falling as in the first resistance should be higher, second resistance little lower, third resistance more lower than the previous one, and support should be gradually falling as well. First is higher, second is more lower, third is more lower, gradually falling, gradually falling. After that we receive a breakout. Now you can clearly see over here the same pattern. This is a pole. First we will draw the pole, and then we can see a flag over here, a very huge big flag. Very huge big flag. Let's have resistance, support line. Okay, now we can clearly see after the breakout, market has plunged over 8.86%. Market has given us a breakout, and the target amount, which is generally is the distance between R1 and R2, 9.96. It is still going up. It will still go up. And I told you this one very specific thing in a back period of a time, whenever I was doing a crypto analysis and every of those things, that market is showing a bullish flag pattern. Once it gives a breakout, it is gonna go up to maybe 120 and create a new heights. Right now it is at 118. Just two more $1,000 and it will touch our target, that is 120, which I told you that 120 will be touched very easily. Yeah, 120 will be touched very easily, I told you. And see, you can clearly see on a day time frame that 120 is about to touch, like just $2,000 more, little more investment, and the market is gonna plunge up again. From there it may fall down as well. I'm not denying it. I am not denying it. From there the market can fall more. But this was the crypto analysis which I gave you so long before, that you just wait for this flag to give you a breakout, and you're gonna see the market going up to 120, 118 or 125 or 130 from there. And we can clearly see the market has gone here. So that's the chart pattern, technical analysis chart pattern, which you need to do to find such kind of movements in the market. To find such kind of breakouts in the market, you require to do this kind of technical analysis. You need to find out, you need to spot the chart patterns and break out where to enter, how to enter, and every of those stuffs. Okay, cool. So today we can clearly see, due to the inflows, a heavy investment which happened. Let me just share you some news which I have taken out for you, all of you people, so that you will also know what kind of news you have to focus on. You will also know what kind of things we have to look for. So Bitcoin and Ether ETF. ETF is basically exchange trade fund, had their second biggest day of inflow ever on Thursday. Investor gave 1.17 billion into the Bitcoin ETF and 383.1 million into Ether, with the BlackRock being the biggest winner. Like, the more heaviest investment came from the BlackRock. All the time, whenever people are doing an investment, heavy people are doing, big player and doing investment, always the market goes up. And it is not the end. It is not the end. Trust me, it is not the end. You can clearly see, first the market's highest target was 100, then became 112, now is becoming 118. The target is achieving, like, this all happened in 1 year. Like, in 6 months we can see 3 different all-time high is been reached. In just 6 month return, you can get this much. 3 all-time high was breached. 3, not 1, not 2, 3 all-time high was breached in just 6 month period of the time. So Bitcoin received 1.17 billion in single day. BlackRock's iBit ETF 448 million, and Fidelity ETF received gave 324 million. This was the second biggest and highest daily inflows ever after 1.37 billion on November 7, 2024, when Trump won the election. Obviously, when the Trump won election, a lot of people invested because he promised a lot of stuffs. He promised that I will do this, I will do that, I will do this, I will do that. He promised those stuffs, and that's why people invested a lot into it. Okay. But after that, today was the day where we saw the biggest investment, which gave us the breakout. And now everybody has this question, like, how after making a chart pattern only we got the breakout? They are in control of everything. They decide everything, they do everything, and they know everything. So whenever you enter in the market, do not forget to research regarding big players. Do not forget to research regarding the inflows and outflows of the market. Okay. Ether ETF saw 383.1 million in the net flows. BlackRock ETHA ETF led with 300.9 million, with highest daily inflow to the date. Why is this important? Obviously, people might say they are investing, so what, bro? Their investment, the big players, see, I will tell you, market has 3 movements: up, down, side. Got it? With our investment, with a retailer investment, we can make only this movement. Only this movement, which is having no profit. There is no profit in it. No profit. Wrong. Up and down can be done by the big player investment. in any way. Big player wants to do for short sell, big player wants to do for buy, anything he wants to do, he can make such kind of movement, up movement and down movement. Can you see this one very specific thing? Straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. This kind of movements is done only by the big player investment. We are just this people, sideways investment, sideways. Even this is a major swings actually. Don't consider it as a sideways market. These are major swings which happen in the market. These are the sideways, these are the sideways, these are the sideways, these are the sideways, slowly, slowly, slowly. But sudden downfall and sudden up is not because of us. Trust me, it is not because of us. Okay, have that thought in your mind. That's why it is very important for us to track the big investor, because they are the one who can give a very huge movement upside or very huge movement downside. Just a second, just a second, I have to. Okay, with such kind of investment, their investment only when we see a very good up growth in the market for maybe downside or maybe upside. With us investment, there is no movement, no movement at all. That's why it says OBS reconnection successful. What happened to OBS? Am I not live? I am live, right? I don't know how it happens, but it happens. Okay. This is a kind of demand, because now it gives us very positive vibe and also are great triggers that heavy investment, good amount of profit in the market for upside, good amount of profit for us, which will trigger a lot of other retailers as well to buy. Okay, Bitcoin price reaction. On Thursday, Bitcoin hits 113, continuing its rally into the Friday. This price movement nearly attracted more inflow, creating a positive feedback, because see, once it crossed that trend line, I showed you this one thing, okay, in a day time frame, once this, every people, see, it's not just me who knows that there is a bullish flag pattern being made and blah blah stuff. More than a lot of people knows what is bullish flag pattern, so every people were having their eye like, once this pattern is giving us a breakout, we are gonna shift for heavy investment, and that's what happened. Okay. A lot of people came to this platform like an at the time when they knew that a trend line is about to give us a breakout, and at the time of breakout a lot of people enters, a lot of people enters. This price movement likely attracted more inflow, creating a positive feedback loop. ETF inflow, price up, more interest, more inflow, right? Even without full Wall Street support, some major financial advisor like Vanguard still don't offer this ETF to their client. But still demand is surging, showing the growing interest even without the full industry access. That's what I'm telling you. Like, not everybody is actually investing in the crypto, like comparing to the big the corporate companies. With very few corporate companies, if the market can touch this much level, just imagine if all the corporate companies entering into the crypto world. Just imagine at that time scenario how much you might be having and how much you might be more having. Demand versus supply. ETF buying is more outpacing new Bitcoin being mined. 28.22 billion worth of Bitcoin. Okay, where were we? Demand, and yeah. ETF is outpacing new Bitcoin being mined. 28.22 billion worth of Bitcoin has been bought by ETF and firm like strategy in 2025, and so far only 7.85 billion worth of new Bitcoin has been mined this year. Only 7.85 billion, and already 28.22 billion worth of Bitcoin has already been bought. There is a very less Bitcoin right now which is in the exchange, like where people are making it in a cycle, buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling. A lot of corporate companies are just holding it. Maybe there will come a time where there is no Bitcoin to trace, there is no Bitcoin to trade. This means demand is 3.6x higher than supply, which puts upward pressure on price. For Ethereum, Thursday Ethereum inflow was 383 million, far exceed the new ETF issued that day. This imbalance between new supply and ETF buying is extremely bullish. Key takeaway: Bitcoin and Ether ETF had highest, second biggest inflows of the day ever, 1.17 billion Ether and Bitcoin, and Ether was 383.1 million in one day. In one day it happened. BlackRock dominated inflow and both BTC and ETH. For Ethereum and Bitcoin, BlackRock dominated the most this time. Even without full support from the major financial advisor, demand is still surging. This is being made only from the BlackRock, not even like all those other platforms like MetaPlanet, blah 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 stuff are not even investing right now. It's just BlackRock's investment is making the market plunge to 10% up. Just one guy's investment. Too much investment. Now, other thing which I want to tell you is that, yeah, Bitcoin has created its new all-time high, which we can clearly see, and rising the institutional interest, supportive economic and regulatory development. Bitcoin hits new all-time high. Bitcoin rose 10.5% in the 24 hours, reaching a new high, which is 117. But we can clearly see it will close very soon at 118 as well. Ethereum also jumped 7.13% from trading, and it is right now trading at 3000. We saw that our Ethereum was at 2500, that's all, but right now it is at 3000, and that was another target, that was another prediction. I told you that it can reach 3000 and 3500 very very soon, and it is happening exactly the way I predicted. Okay, so expert says that it could rise, it could be a start of a major bull run in crypto. Start of a major bull run. Maybe we can see it is going more up and up and up. Okay, massive ETH inflow on Thursday. We saw 1.17 billion into spot Bitcoin ETF. Spot, not future, not option. It was in a spot. That's the second biggest inflow ever in the Bitcoin ETF but launched. ETF also allows traditional investors like hedge fund and asset manager to invest in Bitcoin safely and legally. Institutions are getting in, more big companies are adding Bitcoin into their investment portfolios, following the example of the strategy like Michael Saylor's firm. Bitcoin is increasing, viewed like gold, a long-term reliable and regulated asset. Like I told you, it is becoming both. Short term is also very good and long term is also very good. Now it depends on people what they want to do. If you want to do for long term, you need to have a heavy investment. If you are not having heavy investment, do not go for long term trading. If you are having a less investment, go for the short term trading. It's going to give you try to collect as much capital as you want, and then you can start doing the trading. What is pushing this momentum? Interest rate cuts they expected in the US, making the investment risk asset like Bitcoin more attractive. ETF approval has made it easier for the institution to buy Bitcoin. New regulations like the Genius Act and removal of the tax barrier for the crypto brokers are making it simpler and cheaper to invest in the crypto right now. Maybe the time India also removes the 30% of tax, then maybe more of investor of the cryptocurrency can see. Any risk ahead? Some short-term risk remain, such as tariff tension, US inflation data due to July 15, which might cause some investor to take profit. Okay, and that's all. Other news is for Solana. I'm just gonna open Solana right now. Yeah, other news for Solana. Solana has broken out of the symmetrical. One second. Yeah, this is the chart pattern which we saw in Solana, a symmetrical triangle, and this is the breakout which we got from there. And after that breakout, we can clearly see how much percentage is the Solana up. Solana is almost up by 8.34% from that chart pattern. Solana has broken out of its symmetrical triangle pattern. A key technical chart pattern analyst says it could push up the price at 60, like 164, which is already there. Okay, and it is already trading around 158. Now it's trading around 164. Whatever they predicted is becoming true. A symmetrical triangle is a technical chart pattern formed when the asset prices moves between two convergent trending line. One is this and one is this. Upper line is resistance, lower line is support, which you know, and from there, once they both are rising, like resistance is falling but support is rising, which justifies that the resistance is making, like, sellers are becoming less, and supporters are becoming very more. They are having a very major quantity of supporters are there. From there, the market is going up. Okay, why this breakout matters? Breakout from the triangle often signals the start of a new trend. The size of a move is usually about the same height of the triangle from the top to the bottom. That means we can predict the potential price target based on this target. Why 1064? like 164, which was Fibonacci's explanation. The analyst used something called Fibonacci extension. This is the Fibonacci extension. Okay, this is the Fibonacci extension. A tool used to find the target of 164 is based on 1.12 of Fibonacci level, which is related to the golden ratio, a number often found in the nature and technical analysis. What is happening now? As of now, the Solana is trading around 158. It is trading at 164. The news is a bit old, but yeah. The price already broke above the triangle momentum and current bullish. It's okay. All those they are talking about is that how a chart pattern can tell you what kind of major breakout we can see. And this chart pattern can only be found in the higher time frame. If you find it in the lower time frame, you might not be getting that good of an interest or good of a profit which you need. If you find a chart pattern in the higher time frames, that gives you very good opportunity to have an investment, that gives you very good opportunity to get the market up into a very good position, okay, and to have a maximum amount of profit. So this was for the Solana. Let's do a little market analysis, and after that we can start our thing which we left on. I told you that I am going to tell you regarding the chart pattern. I am going to tell you about the how to understand the candlesticks. Okay, we previous of the 2 days we discussed regarding the basics of the candlesticks: green candle, red candle. Now we are going to go more further into the depth and we'll understand the 3 patterns of the chart, of the candles: single candlestick pattern, double candlestick pattern, and triple candlestick pattern, which can help you to analyze what kind of charming baby. Hi. Thank you. Which can help you analyze regarding the market, which can help you understand the market, understand the candles, which is very necessary for you to understand. Okay. Before that, I just want to give some analysis of the market. First, we saw a trend line over here, a symmetrical triangle, gave breakout, correct. In Ethereum, we saw very similar. In Ethereum, we saw bullish pennant actually. This is a bullish pennant which we saw in the Ethereum, very similar kind of structure. We saw this. We saw support also rising, and this was our pole. Okay, bullish pennant is also like a pole. This falling, resistance rising, resistance falling, support rising, and from there you can clearly see such a huge growth of the market we have seen. I think compared to everything, Ethereum is the one which rose 16.83%. 16.83%. The market went up. 16.83% is not a joke for a market to go up. You can make your money 16 times extra, 16x you can make if you enter at this position, if you would have. But don't worry, I will make sure that we are finding out such more movements, because after a heavy investment, after a market going straight up, obviously now some consolidation is gonna come over here. Market is trying to make some chart pattern, maybe bullish rectangle, maybe for downside, maybe for upside. We can expect some down movement after the all-time high. Obviously, whenever it reaches all-time high, market makes some downfall shifts. Try to make something over here, some chart pattern. From there again, we can go up. This is a usual movement which market does. Okay, so right now we are having just a market going up, 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 up. So we should be watching out. We should be checking out for some chart patterns which we are following rather than just entering blindly, because right now every consolidation, you can see this is consolidation, shoot up, consolidation, shoot up, consolidation, shoot up. So if the market is consolidating over here, we can make one box, like this is a consolidation box which is none other than your demand box. From that demand box, maybe the market can go more up. Okay, that would be my strategy for all of you people to give, because see, right now no chart pattern will form over here. Okay, the only thing which is going to form over is consolidation, shoot up, consolidation, shoot up. Whenever the investors, whenever the like big players does the heavy investment in the market, they always does the same movement. You have seen the ladder kind of movement, sorry, stair. went up, stair, stair, stair. This is stair. You can see footstep, footstep, footstep. Similar movement you can see in a lot of different pattern as well. If I just similar movement you can see over here. Went up, footstep, went up, footstep, went up, footstep, went up, footstep. A ladder kind of structure. This is when the continuous investors are investing a huge amount into the market. Continuous investment, continuous huge investment in the market. Create such patterns. Okay, cool. Bitcoin we saw the bullish flag, and after that we are seeing the upgrowth, and also not just bullish flag. After the breakout, whenever there is a consolidation, we can see a bullish pennant form went up, another bullish pennant form went up, another bullish pennant form went up. We can clearly see that every chart pattern is telling you when to enter and when not to enter. This was the first breakout which happened from the bullish flag in a higher time frame. After that higher time frame, we can clearly see, I will show you bullish pennant as well. This is a bullish pennant chart pattern. Okay, you can clearly see flagpole, resistance is falling down and support is rising up. Same thing can we see over here. Same thing can we see over here. The resistance is falling down and support is going up. After that we got a breakout, went up. Okay, after that thing again, resistance little fall down, support went up. Resistance fall down, support will also fall down, but after that we went up. Not all the time. See, this is a bullish flag actually. Bullish flag pattern. Resistance falling down, support falling down. Bullish flag. There are several chart patterns which you need to keep your eye on. Like in just one day, I can tell you, see. This is the first chart pattern. Bullish pennant. Breakout happened. This is a breakout. Market straight went up. Created another pole. This is another chart pattern. Bullish pennant. Breakout happened. This is a breakout here again. And from there again, the market straight up went. Now it created a bullish flag. This is a bullish flag. After that again the market, this is a breakout, again market went up. Now again market is trying to make some chart pattern over here. We have to observe the chart pattern and we have to take a necessary trade for that. If it's a continuous chart pattern, we can again enter for the buy side after the breakout and we can have another pull. You can clearly see so many chart pattern. I will draw it very accurately for all of you people so that you can understand it. Okay. I was not here for 2 days. Otherwise, I would have made you earn so much money, bro. Seriously, I would have spotted it very early. I would have spotted it, and I would have made you have a trade in the Bitcoin and all those, so that you can capture such great big movements in the market. But I was not here, so I couldn't. Sorry for that. This is the one thing, and again, this is the second time bullish pennant pattern formed. Let's reduce the size a little. Okay, this is the second time. Same thing, resistance gradually falling. Not all the time they are going to give you a very big movement. In the 3 candle itself, you can clearly spot it. Okay, you don't have to make it like, oh, I cannot spot it in 5 candle, 3 candle. You can clearly see it like the next to next candle is dropping the resistance, and next to next candle is giving the support, big support. So that's our pattern. Same again, I'll draw this. This is the pole, which you can see over here. And this is our breakout. And I have told you this one thing before as well, that breakout candle will always be a little big candle, because at that time everybody is keeping their eye on the breakout. They saw that the trend line, the candle has crossed the trend line. Now every people are gonna enter, because they know one thing for a fact: if you enter early, you are gonna get a bigger profit. But I prefer not to enter at the trend line. Why? Because sometimes fake breakouts happen. That's why I told you, if a candle is very huge, enter at the half of the candle. Like for example, enter at this price, enter at this price. If you see that it's gradually going up, enter at the half price. Don't wait for the candle to close, because after the candle close, if the candle is that big, market is gonna fall down. Okay, so always wait for the trend line. If you are expert and you don't want to, like, you know what kind of risk you are taking and everything, then go for it. Nobody's gonna stop, because I even take a risk. Okay, because I know what market can do, what market cannot do, and every of those things. But if you are a beginner, do not take a risk. Always wait for the candle to give a breakout. Do not enter at this point, at the line, because sometime what happens is market goes and then again falls. That is called a fake breakout. Not all the time it happens, but yeah, there is possibility of that thing to happen as well. So this is our breakout entry. Okay, then we saw this was a second chart pattern which we saw. First bullish, second also bullish parent we saw. This is the second chart pattern which we saw. Now the third chart pattern is not the bullish parent but a bullish flag chart pattern. Resistance falling down, support also gradually falling down. This is called as bullish flag chart pattern. Now the next time whenever you spot such chart pattern, you will be aware of what to do in the market. Okay, same way there is a pole here. This is the pole. I think I should make the pole opaque. So you can clearly see it. Okay. Now this is our third chart pattern which came right now only. Okay, this is a third chart pattern which we can see. It's a bullish flag. It's a bullish flag pattern. This is a bullish flag pattern. Okay, this one, a bullish flag pattern. Again the same thing. You can see the flag pole over here. You can spot the flag pole. You can spot the flag. Resistance should be gradually falling down. It is gradually falling down. Support also should be falling down, which is also falling down. After that, this is our breakout entry. See, this was an analysis of the complete market which happened recently. This is the last, yesterday, whatever happened yesterday and today and every of those things. This is from, see, this happened at from 9 to current timing, what is happening in the current market. I've told you everything. And you can divide it. This is different. No, rather than just creating more line, that is fine. This is the third chart pattern which we found. So clearly you can see three chart pattern continuously, a pattern made, a market made three chart pattern continuously. It gave you three options to enter in the market, and that to have a very good amount of profit. Every chart pattern, they also benefit, they tells you regarding what it is. It's a continuous chart patterns going on. Continuous chart pattern means what? Continuously the trend is gonna continue up to up, up to up, down to down. In this condition right now, due to the heavy investment of inflows and every of those things, we are getting from up to up. Getting my point? Cool. So if you would have, like if I would have came yesterday or day before yesterday, I would have shown you this chart patterns. I would have shown you this chart patterns and we would have entered in this pattern. 3 one bullish pennant, second was also bullish pennant, and third was the bullish flag pattern. Now let's see over here, we may can see another a triangle pattern, but I want this pattern to be bit finished. Okay, in a look wise we can see the resistance is falling and support is also kind of falling, but I think it is a triangle pattern more than a flag pattern. It looks like a triangle pattern, and we have got the breakout already. Okay, it looks like an ascending triangle pattern, which is gonna give us a good up growth from here as well, if it gives. But let's just see, this is the another chart pattern which I have spotted, ascending triangle chart pattern. I will show you ascending triangle chart pattern as well. Ascending. Oh, then it's descending. We are spotting a descending triangle chart pattern. Maybe the market can fall now, but it is giving you a chance to give a breakout above. Can be a fake breakout. From there maybe the market can go down, but at the same point, if you notice this one very specific, this is very too early to say what it is. Resistance is falling, that is all very sure, and after that resistance fall we got a breakout as well, that is also for very sure. But if you zoom in, you will find out that support is also falling. It fall down from this point to this point, and after that it is going up. So I cannot say that it is on the same line, but it is also falling as well. Let's see if we can find out any divergence in the market. You know how to find divergence in the market. This can be one of those divergence movement which can tell us like if the market is actually having a strength or it is just fooling us. This is from this point to this point. In that divergence we can see that this point is actually up and another point is very close to it. So potentially showcasing, you cannot see that major, but yeah, a little downside, and over here you can see a little upside. Can you see the divergence? In RSI it is little pointing downwards, but in our market it is pointing actually upwards. I have pointed out the exact same thing. See, from the dot, if you go and follow what the same thing, from that exact point I have drawn the line to the end. Right now we can see the market is showing an up growth, and we in RSI divergence we can see the market is showing a down growth. Maybe this will be a downfall and it is actually a descending chart pattern. That's why I wanted to get confirmed if RSI is giving a divergence or not. So this may be a descending chart pattern, maybe. Do not go for a surety. Maybe this is a descending chart pattern, and right now it is trying to give you a fake breakout over here. This is a breakout which is gave. This is a breakout. To be very specific, yes, this is a breakout. Right now market is trying to go up. Maybe a lot of people might enter over here thinking that it is a breakout, and from there a market can maybe slowly shift downwards. This is a possibility because in RSI it is showing a divergent downside. Not big, okay, it is not a very huge divergence. To be very specific, it is very minute difference in RSI, but still there is a difference. We cannot ignore. If it's a minute difference, we cannot ignore it. Okay, we can see a difference, so it is a difference. It is right now having a very minute difference in the divergence. Let's see about stochastic as well. Okay, let's check out stochastic. Let's see if stochastic is giving us the same thing or not. But the one thing is that the strength is there. We are still above our 70% markup and we are close to our 80 in our 80 range. Then yes, we are seeing that the strength in the market is still there. But slowly we can also see that the peak is falling down. This may be the divergent for all the people and we may see the market falling down. Okay, may. As per what I can see in the market, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Let's see the stochastic, because stochastic is also very good for finding divergence. You might feel it's a very similar thing, stochastic and everything. Okay. This is that point. In that, if we had a crossover already, crossover then converted into another crossover. Okay. This is that crossover. This hammer line was the crossover line. This. After that, we saw the market falling down. The another crossover was this. From there, a heavy buying happened. After that, we are seeing the market reaching up. But in here, we can see this. And here, we can see this. Not big difference. In here also the same thing. Not a very heavy big difference. But yes, there is a difference. Very evident difference it is, but in here it is flat, but in here it is going up. Both are saying it is going flat. RSI is also a bit of flat. If I zoom it, maybe it will change. Let me see. Yeah, it is. See, this is the RSI. From here we can see a gradual fall down, and from this side we are seeing an upgrowth. This is a divergence. We have spotted an RSI divergence. Maybe market soon may fall. Market soon may fall because I have spotted a divergence in the market. Market strength is gradually falling down, but the market price and the trend, it is still in going up, going up, going up and going up. So we may feel that market is gradually falling, may fall down now. Okay, that is one thing. Okay, let me just write it there, because see, you can see RSI falling down, and from that exact point RSI, this is going up. Divergence always happens when if RSI is falling down, then the market is going to fall down. Okay, other than that, everything from this point to this point, everything was just going up, 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 up. Nothing was falling down like this. Right now we can see that falling down situation, and that too after the breakdown. After the breakout, we saw the breakout, and from there it is just the strength is going, the breakout is going, and every of those things. So yes, this may be we may be right. First we spotted a divergence over here. There is an RSI divergence. Okay, I will just make it. from this point to this point, we spotted an RSI diversion. This is an RSI diversion. Here we can see it for the downside, and that there we can see for the upside. I will just change this thing to this line from exactly this point to right now our current point. You can see up, down, two different things, divergence. And also in respect to that, we can see a descending chart pattern. In respect to that, we can see a descending chart pattern. This is a triangle pattern called as descending chart pattern. I will show you how does a descending chart pattern looks. Ascending, descending, ascending, descending chart pattern. This is a descending chart pattern. Market support is in the same level, but the resistance is falling, and from there we can see a downfall. Can you see the same thing? Support is at the same level, but resistance may fall down. We are watching an hourly chart pattern. If I open a little below chart pattern, 30 minute, 15 minute, we can see more consolidation between them. Okay, you don't worry regarding that situation. And more basic thing, that is a divergence, suggesting that maybe a downfall is very soon to come. Very soon to come is a downfall of the market. Depends. Again, saying maybe. All these things can be changed by the market. Maybe market is just trying to grab the liquidity. Maybe. I want to go to a lower time frame to see what I'm actually looking at. Equal lows. Yes, we are looking at a descending chart pattern. True facts. These are the true facts that we are actually looking at a descending chart pattern. So there are two things which are telling us that maybe market can shift downwards right now. One is our RSI diversion. Our RSI diversion is telling us that we can see the market to shift down. This is an RSI diversion which I spotted. After that, a descending chart pattern is also able to see. This is a descending chart pattern. I just saw it in the lower time frame, and it looks exactly like a descending chart pattern. Descending. Descending triangle pattern spotted. This is probably fake breakout. Okay, this is maybe a fake breakout. Fake breakout. RSI diversion. Market is doing RSI diversion. Soon market may fall. soon market may fall from there because RSI is giving us a divergent downstairs. Okay, descending triangle pattern suggesting descending chart pattern is a bearish chart pattern. Market is gonna go down with these things. Okay, this is a bearish chart pattern. It's giving us a false breakout. Probably what is gonna happen is gonna do the false breakout, and after that we may see the market fall down like this. Okay, fake breakout, fake breakout, descending chart pattern. This is again a very similar thing. Maybe we can see a breakout very soon in the market. Let's wait for a little. Maybe I can find out a potential breakout in the market. Same, let's do it for the all the other things. I gave you all the chart pattern which I saw. Like, this is how you do the technical analysis. Understanding a chart by chart, like where is the breakout, where is this, everything. This is how you can do a technical analysis. If you are coming to this platform, learning in my live stream regarding technical analysis, my live stream, okay, I teach you about the technical, I teach you about the trading, technical analysis, chart pattern, understanding chart pattern, so that you can find out perfect entries for everything. This is the perfect entries. Breakout, you got enter. How many time you got? See, breakout 2.4% entry. Okay, one was 2.47, another was again 2.49, which becomes 2.5, 2.55%, already 5%. From that 5% until here we got 2, almost 7% of profit you are in the market. If you would have just followed a technical analysis of the market, bullish pennant, breakout, enter, again the flag pattern came, breakout happened, enter, again flag pattern, breakout happened, entered. This is how you should enter in the market. Right now we are able to see a descending chart pattern. Probably very soon the market is gonna shift towards a down. Okay, because RSI is giving us a diversion at this point. This is a diversion happening in the RSI. I'll show you again as well so that you are not getting confused with it. Okay. Can you see this is the top? This is this thing, right? Exactly at that point. From there, I'm gonna make a line here. Can you see a downfall happening? And at the same point from there to here is an upgrowth happening, which is nothing other than an RSI diversion. Got it? So this is my technical analysis of the market for today. We will do it for Ethereum and Solana in a little while, but before that I'm just gonna take, see, a red candle is starting to form. Soon we are gonna enter for the downside. I think we should enter for the downside at least till this point. This is the point where the market will touch very easily. Sell point, my take profit, I will put it over here. Can you see? I've entered in the market for a sell profit. I'm really damn sure that market is gonna touch this point. This is 900 profit which I can get. Right now I'm 25% of profit. Okay, and my stop loss I'm gonna keep just above this thing, just above that thing. I'm gonna keep my stop loss. I can enter for the market and my target is this. Okay, my target I have kept it for this. You can enter in the market at this moment. This is my target, this is my entry point. I've entered because I really believe this is RSI diversion. Everything is telling me this triangle descending chart pattern, RSI diversion is telling me that right now a downfall of a market can start to happen. With this downfall of a market to happen, I really think that we should go for a downside and we can make a little bit profit upon that. I'll keep half as my 50% book profit. Okay, I will come back after 15 minutes. I am just taking a 15-minute break over here. I will come back after 15 minutes. We will continue this trade. I've already given you a trade. Okay, till here it will reach. Maybe from here there might be a case that we can see another retest. Market may can give a retest, market fall down, and from here again it can give us another retest. But it's very sure that market is gonna fall down until this point. I am damn sure about it, because everything is suggesting us a downfall. RSI and the chart pattern as well. Okay, let's see. I'll come back in 15 minutes. Let's be back. Okay, we are $250 plus already in our market. Just a second. Again, the market is after coming to this point, that is 256 plus. Again, the market is trying to shift up, that is buying pressure is still there. So people are still having those thoughts like maybe we can still have an up growth movement, but it is not looking at all like that into our market. We are seeing RSI diversion, we are seeing a bearish chart pattern as well. So a lot of those things are indicating that we may have a downfall in the market right now. Not a downfall, but market will try to correct himself a little. Then maybe a little down the market will go, and after that we may have up growth from there. But let's see what happens. This is what I see in the market. Fake breakout. Let's delete this thing. This is a fake breakout, okay? We are gonna have a good amount of profit. This is my entry. I will write it over here. And this is my target. Small target, not a big target. I'm having a small target. Okay, that's the target. Just exact half of it. This is my target over here. Okay, that's my target, a small 0.5% target. I wanted to have the target till here, but I'm gonna have a half target over here because maybe there are high chances that market can come to this point and from here it can again go for the retest. So rather than waiting for it, we can keep this thing as my target. Other than this thing, you have already seen what I did with the market. I saw RSI diversion. I will also tell you reasons for me to go downside. Reason for short sell, enter 1 RSI divergence suggesting downside push. Second, descending triangle pattern. These are my reasons for the downside push. Okay, these are my reasons for the downside put. Reason for short sell: first, I can see the diversion, RSI diversion. Here it is going up, but here it is slightly going downward side. So that is my reason. I will delete this thing and I will have arrow so that you can understand. See, that's the point where I started and this is the point where we are right now. We can see a divergence. This is a downside and from here we are having upside. That's why I made this line over here, upside diversion I am seeing. So these are my two reasons why I'm going for short sell. Reason for short sell, and that too I'm not holding for a long time. Okay, I'm just holding for a very small amount of profit over here. I know I can make a very small amount of profit at this point. That's the reason of my diversion, reason of my short sell. RSI suggesting downside push and descending triangle pattern. Okay, this is a descending triangle pattern and this is our RSI. You can see downward, it is showing upward, that is a diversion. So soon the market can fall down as well. That's why I'm going for the short sell side. My profit, I am taking it just $450. Let's see, if you want to enter, you can also enter at the same exact points. So many chart pattern we saw, but so many chart patterns we saw. In a continuous rally, we saw one, two, three, and this is the fourth chart pattern we are seeing currently. Okay, currently we can see this descending chart pattern. After that, before that, we saw bullish pennant, and bullish pennant again. Two bullish pennant and one bullish flag pattern, which gave us an accurate result. Whatever we asked, they gave us the accurate result. Okay. Okay. This is whole my crypto analyst of BTC. Every chart, what happened, everything you can clearly see from this. We are very close to hit our target. Half of our price of target is achieved already. Just little more half is remaining. That's all. See, this is how you can trade in one single candle as well. I just traded in one single candle. This is that candle which I trade. I knew this candle is going to go down very fast because suggesting by the diversion and the descending triangle as well. So you can do your technical analysis like this, or you can just follow me, come to the live stream, and I'll give you the best trades ever. Even though the whole market is going for upside, I'm earning from the short sell. You can clearly see the reasons over here. I'm earning from the short sells over here. Even though the market is completely downside, completely upside, but I'm still earning. You can clearly see $275 plus I am right now. And you can also earn the same amount if you invest right now. And why wait for doing an investment when you can start it today from the zbit.com. See, trading is a very patience game. You need to have a patience in doing a trading. After I achieve this target, I will wait for if the market is gonna give me like retracement, like retrace from upside. If it goes for upside, I can trade in the next candle for going for upside. Okay, but if the market doesn't retrace, it is gonna give us the breakdown, like fall down, fall down, fall down, because it might be if this candle was a fake breakout kind of scenario. Okay, so we'll look at this situation as well. Why I entered from exactly this point? Because see, this was the top of the market, and once it breached down, that gave me a signal that right now we can go for a good short sell. If this line was not breached, if this top, this candles, the candle which gave us a breakout, this top was not breached down, I wouldn't have entered. But it breached down, that's why it gave me a confidence that yes, it may can go down now. Okay, no fair value gaps till right now point, till this point, like the only fair value gap is right here. From this point to this point, I can see one fair value gap. Market may come to that fair value gap to tap in to go up, but till that point we are assured. Why I kept like 450 only? I wanted to keep 900, like till here. I see the market coming till here, but I'm little impatient as well. I don't want to wait, because if I put it here, I have to wait for longer period of time. Can you see the one candle is being made in 1 hour? So I have to wait for longer period of time for the candle to close and do every of those things. Okay, that's why I kept it with the 50%. That's actually a very smart thing to do. Whenever you are doing a trading and you feel like this can be my target, go for the 50% of that target. It will be easy achieved, quickly achieved, and you can quickly exit in the market. Most of the time what happens is, for example, if you have made one target, like I want to enter at this position and this is my target for buy side, I'm telling you, rather than waiting for market to come here, go for the 50%, go at the 50%, buy at that point, finish your profit, 50% profit, and from there leave the next 50 till this point. This you can do very easily, very easy and quick, risk free. Like your target 50% is very achievable, and most of the time what happens is, like whenever you entered at this point, this is your entry point, and whenever your market goes up, there are high chances that at the 50% of time market does a little retracement. So rather than giving a time for this little retracement, that can be our target. This is what I did, because I really felt that that's the trend line over there, a trend line of resistance. Whenever I told you this one very specific thing, a resistance, if this for example is a resistance, for the market to come down it can push it down, but for market to come up it won't act as a resistance, it will act as support. It can make the market go up. That's what I saw. Like if the market falls, it is falling on the trend line. From here again the market can retest a little bit, it can retest. If it retests, that can be our second entry point. Okay, we will see where and how we can enter, but till now point, this is the trade, this is the complete analysis of the market. Please make sure that you are getting every detail of it. Understanding the market, understanding this chart is very very important for your entry, because that's what you can see. Other than that, yeah, you can see the market cap and blah blah thing, but market cap is not going to give you an entry position. Entry position will be there only if you understand the chart, this chart pattern, like making this chart patterns. Can you see bullish pennant? This is a breakout, 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 breakout happened, went up. This is what we have to find out. And right now you can clearly say that this is a fake breakout, like I told you, because this is a descending triangle chart pattern. Descending triangle chart pattern will make the market, like this is the market will go up, and from here it should fall down, but rather than that it went little up. This is a fake thing, it went up. After that market will fall down, grab the liquidity. Market will try to grab a lot of liquidity from this chart pattern. As every market is going just bullish, 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 we have already created an all-time high. Maybe we can create it, reach it to 120 as well. I'm not denying, maybe it can happen. Market is a very unpredictable place for saying that this is an exact thing what is going to happen. Okay, but let's see. Till this point I really feel that I am gonna get this $447 very easily, very easily. A successful trade we can have with all the technical analysis which we are doing. And do not forget to get my invite code to download your app and get registered and start earning money. Today was about to tell you regarding the chart pattern, like the candlestick pattern. We was going ahead of the candlestick pattern, like I was gonna about to tell you that what how to analyze the single candlestick, double candlestick, and triple candlestick. But the market is going very good today, so I want to earn money today. So let's earn money today. $150 just left. We are already in the 300 mark. Just $115 still left. Let's see. Let's see. This is our target, guys. If you still haven't entered, wait for this target to achieve. We'll find out new targets as well. We'll find out new entry in the market, because today market is in a good position to enter. Very, very close to achieve our target, guys. Very, very close. Downside, downside after achieving our target, which we are very close, just $100 more and we are there. After achieving our target, if we see more, I will just wait one candle after our target achieved. If it's showing some reversal situation, like we may see a downfall, then I'll continue to do short selling, because these two reasons are very strong reasons. RSI divergence is not a thing, like it's not. RSI divergence, very few time it goes bad, very few time, but most of the time it is true. If it's showing some diversion, then we have to take the decision accordingly. I will wait just $50 more and my target will be achieved. I was targeting for $900 here. I just took the 50% of 900, that is $450. Okay. After that, even if the market tries to, I will watch the market for a little while, and if it giving me a good downfall, then I might be targeting till this point. Till this is my point where I will be targeting. Okay. This key point, this height, because from that it will be a lot of liquidation over here. Most of the people's liquidation will be at this point. That's why I want to keep my target over here. If it falls down, I will watch one candle. After that, if it continues to fall down, I will enter it again from that exact point, and from that I will go and keep my target till here. Okay, but till now let's achieve the first target itself, which is very close to achieve, very close to achieve. We are gonna achieve our first profit, $450, $457 actually. Yeah, $457 is very close to achieve. Very close to achieve. 454, 454. Just $3 more, and we will be winning this trade. Okay. Have patience. Over 1 million crypto short gets wrecked as Bitcoin smashes through for first time. Okay. We are seeing one very retracement from the market side, and which was expected. After making an all-time high, a little downfall is expected, and we took an advantage of that little downfall. That's why I tell you all people that just buying is not making you profit. Short selling is also profitable. Market gives you two options: buy or sell. You don't have to go for just one very specific thing. You can go for both of the side. If market falling, put for money for the downside. If market rising, put money for the upside. Very close to achieve our target, very close. After that we'll do a little we'll do analysis in the down, like in the lower time frame. I will see if something is like some supply or demand zone I can find in the lower time frame, because see, as the market has reached its all-time high, it's very hard for to find a supply zone. Okay, this may be a supply zone which is market trying to create right now. So we will see where the market is trying to create a supply zone, because supply zone is very hard to find. We have reached all-time high, so there won't be any in the past, any supply zone. There won't be any supply zone in the market. This might be the one which is correct being created right now. So we'll see. Let's see what happens. Demand zone, so we can find a lot, but finding supply zone is a little hard to find. And understand this technical analysis as well, because it's very important for you to understand. All the chart patterns is just in front of you. Every chart pattern just in front of you. Just have to identify it, and you just have to take the entry in the breakouts. That's it. If you're not taking entry, if you're not finding out the chart patterns and not taking entry accordingly, then that's you who is lacking the technical analysis, and you don't even have to worry about it. You can just comment down and say, I want to learn the technical analysis of the market, and you can be a part of it. You can come on the live stream and I will teach you how to do technical analysis, how to find chart patterns, what are chart, like from the scratch. You don't have to worry like I will just tell you this XYZ. No, I will tell you exactly from the scratch. Okay, after 1 hour, one candle is forming over here, which is going little bit for the upside, but I am really thinking that again it will go for the downside and target will be it. Let's see. Okay, an upward push we can see from the from that candle. We were very close to achieve our target, but still we'll wait. It's totally fine, we'll wait. I have faith in the downside. Is RSI divergence still there? Yes, it's still there. Let's wait then. This is the thing which I told you, like if you don't put it on the 50%, then after the 50% you might see a little pushback from the market, a little pushback, because obviously there won't be a continuous fall of a market, continuous rise of a market. There will be like 50-50 scenarios. Market will tend to go down a little, market will tend to go up a little. So we are in that 50 scenario right now, maybe, but I'm still hoping that my target will be achieved. Okay. It's a start. It's just a start. It's just a start. It's fine. Just a start. Have patience. People have patience. Do not forget to download the Zbit with my invite code, because with my invite code you can get high chances of earning stable coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins like Solana and XRP. So please do not forget to download from my invite code, which you can see on the live comment section. Okay, and share it with the magazine people so that you can also. And I was telling you about the trick. So the trick is, if you have family, you can download it from your all family apps. Okay, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, and every of those things, and you can get each and every of your family a crypto wallet for free of cost. The investment is not that high, but the profit is. Think about the profit, think about the future. Again, we are back on the track. Very little we have to achieve, just $50 left to achieve. Come on. Let's go. Okay. 20 more. $20 more. That's it. Keep coming down. This order is going to execute very soon. Very soon this order is going to execute, and that's it. We got our profit right here. You can clearly see where is account history, plus $472 we are having, plus 472. Okay, so after that, let's go. I'll remove my target and entry. Now let's watch a little if it is retesting from this point or not. Like this is the trend line. Okay, we'll see if the market is actually from that trend line, from this trend line. If the market is tapping and jumping up, then we'll go for the buy side, because that is also a case of scenario which can happen. I'm waiting for it to pierce, to cross this trend line for the bottom. If it crosses the bottom, I'm going to enter for the short sell. Okay, but there is a support point over here as well, so we'll look for it. We'll just retest it first at the trend line of resistance. We'll see if it's gonna do the retest or not. If it's retesting from there, then we might enter for the upside. If it's not, then we will go for the downside. Got it? Okay. And all the chart pattern which you will feel that just by 4 to 5 candle, how can I analyze and blah blah. Just go see, make a trend line and go see it on the 15-minute time frame. You will see the whole thing carrying out. See, exact bullish pennant, everything you will see, it is there. If you go and visit the little lower time frame, then you will see more candles which can give you more confirmation. 1 hour is a very accurate way of finding the chart patterns. Confirmation can be happening from the analysis of the short time frame charts. So this is the reason why I'm beating, because I really think that on the trend line there are high chances of market to retest himself and jump back up. If it is jumping back up, we can go for a buy entry, and my target will be this or this. But let's wait for the market to make some movement. What are we waiting for? We are waiting for this candle to cross this trend line. If it crosses this trend line to downside, we'll go for short sell again, because reason is very evident over here. RSI Davins resisting downside push, and second, descending triangle chart pattern. We are in the descending triangle chart pattern. We got the breakout, false breakout it was. From that again the market came back, and I'm really hoping that market will push down and may reach to 116 or 113, because if it doesn't take support at 116 to 115, this point doesn't take support, it will straight go down to this point. Okay, but there is one fair value gap here as well, so we'll wait for that fair value gap. This is also another fair value gap. There are 2 fair value gaps over here. One is from this point to this point. This is the fair value gap. I want it in the green color. This is one fair value gap, and the other one is from this point to this point where support is standing, where the market took support. That is our fair value gap over here. We are having 2 fair value gaps. We'll see which fair value gap will work. Okay, that's why I kept my first target over here 900, but I believe this one thing, that maybe there are chances that from 50% market will try to take a retest. Okay, we have earned our profit already. so we don't have to worry. This is the two fair value gap which I see in the market. We'll see if the market is pushing from this point or not. Let's see now. See, that line is crossing down. Okay, that candle is crossing us. That is a good sign for a short sell. Like I predicted that it is going to be a short sell from now. I just want to see from this fair value gap if the candle is going to go up or not. That's all from this fair value gap. The candle has pierced, that gives me a confidence that yes, this is not going to be a retracement from this point. So we can go for another short sell. Should we go for another short sell? Because I really feel we should go for another short sell. Let's see. Let the market push up a little up and we will go for the short sell again. We will follow our original target, which was this, which was 900. Till here we did the 50%. I want another 50% as well, because I can see right now clearly that we are gonna have downtrend, sorry. Let's go little up, little bit up, more up, and we'll enter again for the downside. I just want it to give me a little more retracement upside so I can have a good amount of profit, and which I believe it will. That's why I'm waiting. Always have patience. Always try to look at the candle, because if it's having up down push, there are high chances that buyers can push it a little more further, and that's the point where we'll enter in the market. Okay, so let's just wait. My arrow is on the sell button, but I'm waiting for a point to give me a little bit of retracement upside, a little push from the buy side, and then we enter. Because that should be your strategy. Like whenever you are doing a short sell, you should enter at the high price, not the low price. Low price is not going to help you. A bit push up and we'll enter. A little bit push up. I want a little bit of push. A bit push up and we will enter. A bit push up. Let it come to at least 117759. At least this point we should enter. 117759. This is the point where I want to enter in the market, because it is already crossed the line. Like I told you, like we'll wait for either the line to do fake breakout happened, market will come, it will try to give us another fake breakout. That was a retest I was waiting for. Retest did not happen. So now this is confirm that it's a fake breakout and we are gonna go down, because this is a descending triangle chart pattern and it is a bearish chart pattern. I will write it over here as well. Bearish. It's a bearish chart pattern. Okay, do not get confused. It's a bearish chart pattern and we witnessed a fake breakout. Market tried to get all of the buying position over here. A lot of people enter for the buy side, and from that exact movement market reversed the position to grab the liquidity, and that I knew very soon is going to happen. Okay, so let's just wait for a little bit. I'm very sure that from fair value gap there might be a little pushback from the market. This is a fair value gap of the market. We may see a little pushback. I have already entered in the market and you can clearly see $472 I entered at this candle for downside. You can see the arrow for the downside. I entered because there are these reasons. Reason for short sell right now: RSI divergence suggesting a downside push. RSI is telling us to go down, but market is telling us to go up. That is a RSI divergence. That's why we should go for downside. Another condition, the descending triangle chart pattern. We can see this is, if I remove one second. If I remove my fair value gap, this is a fair value gap. Can you see a chart pattern over here? This is descending. Resistance falling, support staying at the same point. This is called as descending triangle chart pattern and it is a bearish chart pattern. Okay, bearish chart pattern means like market will go down from there. But at this point what it happened, market gave us breakout upside, which is a fake breakout. Once we receive a fake breakout, at the same point we are seeing the market falling down. This was a fake breakout which I knew and I entered at this point. This was the candle where I entered, this red candle starting, and I made $450 from it. I'm waiting for it to give me little retracement. I kept my target here. First my target was at this point because of the fair value gap. This okay. This is a fair value gap I saw and I kept my target over here, this line. But I knew this one thing, that from the trend line there may be chances that market can come here and jump up from there. That's why I kept my target over here. That was $457 something. Okay, that was my target I kept. Now that the line has crossed the trend line, I am very sure now that market is gonna go for short sell right now. A little pushback from the market we can expect from this fair value gap. Okay, from this fair value gap we may expect a little pushback. I'm waiting for a market to come at least 117,750 so I can enter for the downside again, and I will keep my target over here. A little pushback from buy side I require. Little pushback from buy side. More little pushback from buy side. Okay, I'm getting that pushback. More. Okay, we'll wait for it. Let's have a limit order placed. I want to put a limit order at 117,757. 117,757. This is I want to put my limit order on. Okay, buy. My limit order is placed over there. Why my limit order was placed at different position? Oh, for buy side. No. I wanted it for sell side, bro. Shit. My mistake. I did mistake. I am still in the profit. I exited it. Limit order. I don't want to buy. I want to sell. Yeah, sorry. Got it. Yeah, what was it? 1,575. Okay, that's my sell order I'm placing. Quantity, my margin USDT, sell. Once the market will tap into it, I will get my target here. This will be my achievable target. Another 2 to 7 $223. Okay, I have put my limit order. Once the market will touch that 117 757, that will, at that point my order will be placed. I am waiting for that exact moment because I know a little pushback from buy side is expected in the market. Let's play game till then. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. My entry point is at 117,757. That's my entry point. I'm asking for that. Okay, I believe market can push back to that point so that I can enter in the market and we can have our target, which is just our fair value gap top line. Our top line of fair value gap, I have kept my target, which is gonna give me $223 USDT. Okay, let's wait for it. Till the time we are waiting, we can play games in the side. This is the market we are watching right now. Okay, 117,757. That's my point I have taken for the trade. And short sell, no buying, short sell. Our target is this fair value gaps. The starting line of this fair value gap is my target. 223 USDT profit. Our target is at the price range of 117,511. That is the point where we are taking our target. Okay. Skeleton barrel. Acha, skeleton barrel evaluation. What is a skeleton barrel evaluation? Skeleton barrel evaluation. No bubbling in skeleton barrel. Okay. One first. Second next. Nice. It's good. Good evolution. But I'm disappointed with the Empress. Speed Empress is not that good. Really. Not that good. Okay, Susbeer. Let's go for Susbeer. Okay, we don't have to wait. I feel we'll just go as he is there. He already wasted his arrows, so that's a very good fun for me. You come here, you come here. After that, that's my tower is gone. Those will take care of that. I'm just gonna give and spear goblin in behind to have a chip damage, extra chip damage. Okay, good. Every spear counts. Every spear counts. And for this, simply I'm gonna use bats because bats are very fast and they will take down the knight very fast. And done. I have fireball for that. Okay, anything come in between, I'm just gonna, yep, and then this, and then this. In the market we still have not reached that level, fine by me. Okay, this is a very easy win thing, I feel. Easy win. Very easy win. I just wanted a cheap damage from that thing. Arey yaar, elixir. Didn't have elixir. It's fine. We're still good. Let's go for this. Let's go for that. And that tower is gone, obviously. Why he's not using arrow? He has arrows. Why he's not using arrows? Major question, why he's not using arrow? You come over here. Why? Why I got betrayed by goblin? You should not be having this much damage. Okay, go. Okay, be here. Okay, let's go. See, again we are coming to our back of the point. 1-1, very close we are. Our limit order will be placed very soon. You can see we are back again to our that amount price limit order. See, my limit order is placed. It market came to that point and my limit order is placed over there, and I'm having plus $17 from there. This is why I told you. See, again, that's why I told you, like, see, wait, always have patience in the market. You don't have to rush yourself for the market. Market will come to your point. Okay, so the limit order was placed. I'm having $46 plus. I'm waiting for just how much? 228. The total amount will be what? 450 plus 200 will be 450 plus 200, 650 and 28, some around 700 USDT I'll be earning today. Some around 700 USDT. Okay, my limit order has been placed. Let's have patience. My target is right here. Right here is my target. Yeah, right there is my target. Exactly on the length, on the starting point of fair value gap is my target. Exactly on the point of fair value gap. Let's wait for the market to do the thing which it's supposed to do, that is giving us a downfall. And I've given you the reason for short sell as well. RSI divergence suggesting downside push. And second is that this descending triangle chart pattern. This is a descending. Okay, I'll put it here. This is descending triangle chart pattern. Okay, this whole thing, descending triangle chart pattern. That's why we are giving it a downfall to downfall to downfall. This is the reason why we are going for a short sell, and it is working for us as well. First I earned $457 from this was my entry point. This was candle was my entry. At the exit of this candle, I came with $450 profit. Now I entered again at 117757. From there I'm putting my target at, what is the target? This line is 117511. That's my target which I'm trying to achieve. A little pushback we have seen from the market, a little pushback, but still pushback is fine. Pushback doesn't have to do with anything. We can receive pushback, small pushbacks are okay, but my target is 210. 210 is my target. Okay, let's play the game. Matthew cracks. I don't have anything, so I'll defend it with this. I didn't have arrows. I'm becoming little late to attack. I should not be late to attack. Oh shit. Oh, he has a dirty deck. But we'll manage. I know we can manage. Don't put hog rider. Okay, now put the hog rider. I'm ready. Ready. Let's go. Ready, set, go. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Fast, bro. Fast. Let's go. One is saved. We saved one. Let's go. Eat. Let's go eat everything. Everything should be eaten from there. That's it. Now we just have to defend it. Just defending it. Nothing else we have to do. We just have to just defend it. We'll defend our tower and that's it. We are in the elixir advantage right now. Okay, we are in the place of elixir advantage. We'll be having... what happened? We'll be having our elixir advantage right here. But one hit from that guy is gonna take everything, bro. One hit from that guy. I don't want one hit from that guy. I'm not gonna take one hit from that guy. Not a single hit from this guy. Not a single hit. Fine by me. Let's take the another tower. Okay. Anything. Let's go. Okay. I think we can do it. We really can do it. We just have to make him very busy. That's all we have to do. Let it come inside. I want damage. Okay, I want damage. Let it come inside. No, shit, I was little late. That's fine. Just a little late I am. Just a little late. We can win this. Wow. 2 hit. Fine with 2 hit. Bats, help. This over here, not gonna let you take it. This over here, this over here, and this over here. Arey yaar. Desperate moves calls for the desperate situations. Desperate movement calls for desperate situations. Fine. Fine by me. One loss is fine. Let's have another game. As usual. Okay, he has that thing. That's good. Okay, everything is saved from his side. Okay. Two hit from Pekka was enough. 2 hit from Pekka was actually enough. More than enough, I feel. And he has this thing as well. So much kachra he's carrying, bro. Okay. Gave me 5 to 6 hits. Give me 5 to 6 hits. 3. 1 sir. One more was necessary. It's fine. I like just. Okay. Desperate movement requires desperate situations. And boom. Let's go. Para boom. I won't let you hit. Come back. Come to this moment. Come to this. Shit. Okay, 1, 2 hit, 3. One more. Fine by me. Still. Okay. I think I didn't do it. Shit. Let's go for one last game. I don't have anything for it. Don't go back. Okay, big bees. Let's go. Your turn right now. Nice. That's how you push. Immortal Sophies. Really, bro. Okay. We got hit. We got hit. We got hit. We got hit. That is a big thing that we got hit. Not that huge, but still a big thing that we actually got a hit. Okay. Okay. We'll have this and we'll have this. That's it. That can defend those barrels. Barbarians. Okay. Market is pushing up. Market is pushing up. Okay. We can deal with it. 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 He can deal with it. Like I said, bro, these two can handle it. And this will be at the back side. If there is more people needed, then this will be at this side. This will be this side. Just few things at the back. That's all is needed. Done. Dancing. That's it, bro. See, market is right now again pushing up. The buyer's push has came. Buyer push has came. That is not a bad thing. But trust me, this is early push. It will come and touch this fair value gap for very sure. So have patience, guys. Have patience. Generation 16. Damn. How much can he put? How much can he put at one point? I need some damage. I'm gonna go for this. I need some damage. Let's go for this here. This in case to save us. He has that as well. This is not gonna be enough. This is not gonna be enough. That wizard. See, again we are in plus. Two Tower of R is gone. Two Tower of R. Okay. 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 He has fireball as well. Good. I'll give up. That's how you. Yeah, after doing that, and I know you are in low elixir right now after spending it on the fireball. Showtime! 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 How can I will come over here? How can I will die? Die fast, die fast, die fast. No one hit. Good. Very good. Extra goblins just in case. And that case was needed over here. Bats can handle this small stuff. That can be also handled by the bats actually, but okay, won't be. Skeleton dragons. You know that's gonna be the result. So why even? Okay, why I pushed him there? Barbarians? No barbarians? Really? This guy? अरे यार, this was little behind. Shit. कर ले जो करना है. Can't win, that is for very sure, bro. Done. Okay. Let's have a last game. A small pushback is seen in the market. A small pushback. We can see a small pushback from the market. But we'll achieve that thing. Very sure. Hola. Oh. Damn, bro. That archer, that princess. But that tower is almost gone, so it's fine. Why? Why even? Arey yaar, this guy didn't turn back, bro. That's not a good thing that he didn't turn back. Then that's how you win. Sure, bro. He's not able to win. He's trying desperate situations. That I know for very sure. But he's not able to win. This was my last game anyway. Bad boy. I defeated bad boy. Okay, what we can see? We can see a pushback. That too, but before our market even touch the fair value gap, we can see that pushback, which is I don't think so. Maybe if we go on the lower time frame, we may see a little up growth from that point, but it hasn't touched the fair value gap till now. A little pushback we are able to see, but that is totally fine. That is totally fine. Maybe creating another pattern. Nah, it's a pushback. That's what I said, na, ki like market can give us a little retest. It can retest little from this point, the trend line, but it went down and from there it is going up. That's a good point. Good thing to do, but at the same point this pushback won't stay for a long period of time. We may see we can achieve a target, so I'll leave this target to be here. Tomorrow I'll show you that this target was achieved and you can clearly see by yourself as well. Okay, keep your target hold. I think this target will be achieved very soon. You don't have to worry regarding that. Just give a little time to the market, nothing else. Okay, so all the people, I request you to follow our Instagram handle, Twitter handle, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Come to our live stream daily, because this is where you can get a lot of crypto analysts, market analysts, what is going to happen in the market next, what you can expect, what to do, and every of those things. I've just showed you how you can earn money as well from the market, and also I teach you here trading, some part of trading, technical analysis. I also share you some news which is related to the market, which is there for everybody, and you just have to read it and take advantage of it. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being part of this live stream. I hope you come here every day. Whenever you come, you will learn something new and you are going to achieve some new profit from this platform. Okay, and do not forget to download our app Zbit, which is offering you such great opportunity to earn the free, get your first crypto asset at the zbit.com. It is giving you an offer that you can get your first crypto asset with our app itself. Okay, and you just have to take a first trade. That's all you need to do, nothing else. Register, KYC, deposit your amount and take the first trade. That's all you need to do, and your first crypto asset will be straight into your wallet without even doing anything. Cool. So that's my time over here. I'll see you tomorrow, same timing, 12 to 4. That is Dubai timing, and Indian timing will be 1:30 to